Now take some important fundamentals of percentage chapter. Percentage points. Suppose in an elections there are three candidates, only A, B, and C. And A got 50 percentage points, B 30 percentage point, and C 20 percentage points. So A 50 percentage point means A got 50% of the total votes. B 30 percentage point means B got 30% of the total vote. And C 20% points, it means C got 20% of the total votes. Okay. Like there are only three candidates, A, B, and C. So the total vote 50 plus 30 plus 20 is 100. So 100% points. Out of 100 percentage points, A got 50, B got 30, and C 20 points respectively. So it means if there is a term that A got 50 percentage points, so it is always A got 50% of the total votes, B got 30% of the total votes, C got 20% of the total votes. Very useful information, very useful term. A got 20% of the total votes more than that of B, right? A 50 percentage point, B 30 percentage points, so 20 percentage points more than B means A got 20% of the total votes more than B. Similarly, B got 10% of the total votes more than that of C. B got 20% of the total votes less than that of A, right? B got 30 percentage point, A got 50 percentage point, so B got 20 percentage point less than A. So this 20 percentage point less than A means 20% of the total votes less than A. Correct. Similarly, A get 30% of the total votes more than that of C. A got 50, C 20. So A got 30 percentage points. It indicates or it implies that A got 30% of the total vote more than that of C. So this is important information and very useful at the time of attempting percentage questions. Now see in the same situations, A's vote is how much percent votes of B's. So A got 50% of the total vote, B got 30% of the total votes. So A's vote is how much percent votes of a B. So when B is getting 30% of the total vote, A got 50. So out of 100, this is 500 by 3 means 166.66%. So A's vote is 166.66% of B vote. A's vote is how much percent votes more than that of B's. A's vote is how much percent vote more than that of A. So, okay, when B is, it is with respect to B. So when B is getting 30, A is getting 50, means A is getting 20 points more than that of B, means A is getting 20% of total 20% of the total vote more than B. So when B got 30, A got 20 more. So with respect to 100, it is 66.66% vote more than that of B. Correct? Actually, here, how much percent votes more than that of B with respect to B? When B got 30, A got 20 plus. So when B got 100, then A means it is 66.66%. B's vote is how much percent votes of A's. B's vote, how much percent vote of A's with respect to A. When A is getting 50, B is getting 30. So with respect to A's voting is 50. तो 50 के रिस्पेक्ट में A को 30 मिला तो 100 के रिस्पेक्ट में 60%. Okay, here answer is 60%. B's vote is 60% of A's vote. B's vote is how much percent votes less than that of A's. B's vote is how much percent votes less than that of A with respect to A. A's vote is 50. Okay, B's vote is 30, means 20 less. So with respect to 50, B is getting 20 vote less. So with respect to 100, it is 40%. Right. These are some important tiny calculations, very, very helpful at the time of attempting percentage questions. Be careful with all these uh, points. Now see percentage change. Suppose a worker in a project getting 40,000 rupees salary in first month, and in second month he got 48,000 salary. So increase in salary, right? Increase in salary is 8,000. Okay. But if the question is find the percentage change in his salary. So final value is 48,000. Initial value is 40,000, means 48,000 minus 8, 48,000 minus 40,000, 8,000. With respect to initial value is 40,000 into 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 20. So his salary is increased by 20%. Okay. In second example, uh, another worker whose salary in first month was 40,000 and in second month is only 36,000. So his salary is decreased, right? Percentage decreases, final minus initial. Final is 36,000. It is 40,000. So decrease minus 4,000 means minus is here as a decrease. So 4,000 is decreased with respect to 40,000. So what with respect to 100? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Means his salary is decreased by 10%. You got it. So it is also very important points, very, very helpful at the time of attempting questions of percentage. And in DI, it is also very important. In DI, when the percentage increase is positive, then you will see the graph will be in upward directions. Okay. Percentage increase, graph slope is in upward directions. And when it is negative, then graph will be in a downward directions, right? So this information will help, will be very, very helpful at the time of attempting the DI questions. Now see successive percentage change. What is successive percentage? Successive percentage changes. Like this t-shirt is of rupees 1,000. In a showroom, the cost price of this t-shirt is 1,000 rupees. First discount salesman offered you 10%. Okay, then it is 900. And second discount, after bargaining, he offered you 5%. So these are successive changes. First discount 10%, second discount 5%, right? So these are successive changes, right? What is net percentage changes? But before it, first rupees 1,000 t-shirt after 10% discount become 900 rupees. And now 5%, so 900, 10% 90, 5% 45. So it is 855. Correct. So 1,000 rupees t-shirt after discount, you are buying at 855 rupees. You got it? Total discount, total discounted value here is 100 plus 45. 145 rupees. Okay. If in place of these two successive changes, there is a single percentage change, then 1,000 rupees t-shirt you are getting in 855 rupees means 145 rupees less with respect to 1,000 then with respect to 100. This is 14.5%. So in place of these two successive changes, if a single discount is there, be equal to discounted value 145, it is 14.5%. You got it? We call it net percentage change. It is a net percentage change. Means on rupees 1000, net percentage change is 14.5%. Now see, if a manufacturer A sell his product at a 20% profit to a wholesaler B, and wholesaler B sell his products at a 10% profit to customer C. So cost of B will be 120% of cost of A, and cost of B will be equal to 110% of cost of B. Okay. So B is here equal to this. Sorry, it is cost of C. Cost of C is equal to 110% of the cost of B. If I write the cost of C 110 upon 100 of into cost of B is 120 by 100 into cost of A. Okay. So this formula you can write directly like if first change is 20%. So A into 120 upon 100. Second plus 10, 110 upon 100 is equal to C. Right? This is the relations between A and C. So it is a very important relation. It will help you. And this is not only applicable in two successive changes. It can be more than two, three, four, five, whatever. Like suppose a manufacturer A sell his product to B at a 10% profit. Okay. And B sell it to C at a 20% profit. C sell it to D at 10% loss, and D sell it to E at a 5% profit. 5% profit. So the relation between A and E is A into 1, 2, 3, 4. And is 100 to the power 4, and above 110 into 120, 9 minus 10, so 110 minus it is a 90, and this is 105 is equal to, okay. So this way you can establish a relations between A and E. Now see one very important formula for getting net percentage change in case of a two successive changes. Like A to B, there is X% changes. Suppose it is plus, and B to C, it is plus Y% changes. So for getting a net percentage change, some simple formula, X plus Y plus X into Y upon 100%. Okay, let's see. Like A sell his product at a 10% profit to B, and B sell its product to C at 20% profit. So net percentage change can be calculated by using this formula. X is 10, Y is 20, and XY 10 into 20 by 100%. So this is 2, 10 plus 20, 30 means 32% changes. So net change will be 32%. More examples like A sells his product to B at a 10% profit, and B sells his product to a charity C at 5% loss. So net percentage change by using a formula, X is equal to 10 and Y is equal to minus 5. So net percentage change, X is 10, Y is minus 5, and here plus X is 10, Y is minus 5 by 100. This is percentage. 10 minus 5, 5 plus into minus minus. This is 10. It is zero point 0.5 to zero point 0.5. This is 4.5% plus, means percentage change increase is 4.5%. Let us discuss some important uh, questions with related to this x plus, based on x plus y and xy by 100, this formula. Okay, suppose, so relations which is actually product based, like area is L into B. Here you can use this formula. Hmm. For example, there is a rectangle, okay, and its length is increased by 10%, and suppose the breadth is increased by 15%. So question is, find percentage change in area. Okay, so here you can use this formula, x is 10 and y is 15. So 10 plus 15, 10, 15 by 100, this is. So this is 10, 1.5, 10 plus 15, 25, 26.5%. So area will be 26.5% increased. Okay, if you increase the length by 10% and the breadth by 15%, the new rectangular plot area will be 26.5% is more than the previous one. So this formula is very, very helpful in all the relations where it is the relation is where the two successive changes are, and the relation is based on the product A is equal to L into B. Okay, like sum is equal to average into number. So this kind of formula, if there is any change, like if I say 10% change in an average value and 15% change in the number of data, then sum will be changed by the 26.5%. Okay, so this is a very, very important formula for two successive changes. Okay, like you can say, suppose in a certain condition, the petrol prices increase by 10%. Petrol prices increase by 10%. And if you don't want to increase your expenditure, then how much percent consumption you will decrease? So means net percentage change here you want to be zero. And X is given, the price of petrol is increased by 10%. Then Y you can calculate by using this formula. Okay. So suppose a of a value of a product is increased by 20%. So the new value of a product will be 120% of X. So how much percent it should be decreased so that the final value be equal to the original value. Okay. So for this, you can use formula. You want to reach back to the original value. So first 20% increase, and you want to reach on the final original value, means net percentage change is a zero you want. X is plus 20, Y you want to calculate, and the 20 into Y by 100. Okay, so this is minus 20, and this is 5, and then Y plus Y by 5 is just 6 by 5Y. So Y is equal to minus 100 by 6, 50 by 3, means minus 16 and 2 by 3%. Okay. So here you can understand, suppose the price of petrol is increased by 20%, then how much percent consumption should I reduce so that the net expenditure be equal to zero? So it is 20 and this is Y, then Y is equal to 16.66%, means I should reduce the consumption 16.66% if I don't want to change my expenditure. So here you can understand, if in value of any item there is a percent increase, right? If a percent increase, so the new value will be 100 plus a by 100 of the original one. Suppose the cost is p, and now the cost of item is increased by a%. So final value, the final cost of this item will be 100 plus a by 100 into p. So how much percent should I reduce it so that it become a p? So very simple, a upon 100 plus a into 100. Okay. So if a increase, then a after increase it become 100 plus a. So a upon 100 plus a into 100% should be decreased to get the original value. Or if it is a% decrease, if it is a% decrease, then value will be 100 minus a. So how much percent should is increase so that it get original value? So it is a upon 100 minus a into 100. Okay. So I think it is clear to understand, when it increase a%, so how much percent should it reduce so that they get original value? So it is a upon 100 plus a into 100. Okay. A upon 100 plus a into 100% should be decreased to get original value. Or if first in decrease, then how much percent it should increase so that get original value? So for this, a upon 100 minus a by 100. Is it okay? So these are two important formula, important concept, will be helpful at the time of attempting percentage questions. So now this formula x plus y plus x into y by 100 is for getting net percentage change. It is helpful in all the relations where relation is based on distance, speed into time, cost, rate into time, area, length into breadth, total value, average into number of elements, expenditure, rate into quantity. Okay, so it is a very important formula. We will understand it more with the help of the examples now. So I think this is important formula. Learn it. More about this formula is, if first increase x% and then immediately decrease by x%. First increase by x%, then decrease by x%, or first decrease by x% and then increase by x%, the result in both cases will always be negative. Means net percentage change will be negative and equal to x square upon 100%. Okay, this we can understand. For example, like a worker has rupees 1000. Worker has a salary rupees 1000 for a month, and first increase 20%, so it becomes 1200. And again, if it decreased by 20%, then it is 240 reduced, so it becomes 960. Okay, 1000, 960, 40 rupees decrease is with respect to 1000, 40 decrease with respect to 100, 1, 2, 3. What is it? 4% decrease. Or if I say first decrease, then it becomes 800, and then 20% decrease, increase, then 20%, 160, 960. Again, the difference is 40 rupees, right? So 40 rupees less with respect to 1000, with respect to 100, it is 4% less. So in both cases, whether first increase, then decrease, or first decrease, then increase, if magnitude is same in both cases, like it is 20, it is 20, it is 20, it is 20, then net percentage change will always be in decrease, and this is equal to the x square upon 100, like here x% increase, x% decrease, so x square upon 100%, net value will decrease. Like here, x is what? 20. So it is 20 square by 100%. 20 square, 400, 400 by 100, it is minus 4% decrease. So this is also a very important formula and very, very helpful. One thing more, in any examples of successive changes, like uh, plus 10%, okay, then plus 8%, and then minus 5%, or first minus percent, then plus 10%, and then minor, then plus 8%. So if order you change, if order of percentage changes you change, the net percent change will always remain same. There is no difference in this or in this percent, in this successive changes, or in this part of, in this type of a successive changes scheme. Like 10% increase, 8% decrease. So here 10% increase, here 10%, 8% increase, 8% increase, 5% decrease, 5% decrease. Order doesn't matter, correct? Order will never matter. Like 8% change, then minus 5%, then plus 10%. Net percentage change will always remain same in all these cases. So this is also a very important concept.